Hello, this is The Way of Fairness. My name is Stephen Childs. So I grew up in a Christian religion. I'm no longer Christian. I focus on the harm of the Abrahamic religions, and I don't focus on the good things about them. So I need to be fair. Um, in this religion, there's God and there's Satan. And I decided the good guys, Satan, and as far as the satanic temple is concerned, that we don't think there really is one. We're atheists. But there's the seven tenets of the satanic temple, and they're beautiful. They're wonderful. So, having said that, I want to explain how I have had experience with communication with extraterrestrials or non-human, other dimensional or whatever. They can give me a dream and it actually happens the next day. I can communicate with them, and I've become so used to working with them, so accustomed that I can see what they're getting at. They'll tell me something, and it's about something that hasn't happened yet. And so I realize that while they're telling me the thing, and then things really get interesting. And so they're telling me that they've never had any human work with them in this way. It hasn't happened before. That's what they're telling me. It could be true. I come up with ideas that they appreciate. So it's like, I don't win, fairness wins. And they agree with that. So I came up with the idea that there's a very large group of powerful beings that all know that idea. We don't win, fairness wins. And so everybody that joins with this extremely large universal group of humans and non-humans and just wherever, everyone's welcome. And we protect each other. So I'm trying to protect these non-humans. They might be humans that have already passed on that are working with me in this same regard. So we're the most powerful group. See, I'm atheist, so I don't think there's a creator God. Just look at it like creation's always been here. That's what Buddha finally accepted. There's no first cause. It's just a continual connection of everything that happens. And we don't know yet what caused it in the first place. We have science and physics that I'm very appreciative of. It's my main way of learning new things. So anyway, we don't win, fairness wins, and we protect everyone that knows that. So you're all invited to join this huge, powerful, the most powerful group in all the universe. And all of us know that we don't win, fairness wins as individuals. So the religion I grew up in told us that there's a devil, there's Satan that's trying to destroy us. And it's evil. So I'm like, what is that? And I realized, well, evil is when you do someone wrong. So we don't need 10 commandments. We just need one law of fairness. And, I'm just cutting to the chase here. So I'm working with these other beings, and I'm having dreams that are explaining what's going on, and they're explaining what I'm going to do later on, 30 years later on. So the World Fairness Agreement, I wrote it long time after I was given the dreams about this group of extraterrestrials that have had Earth under their control from the beginning of humans. So, they're going to stop controlling us, but I have to guide them. And I'm thinking, I'm working in, direct mind connection to these other advanced beings, and we're communicating basically beyond words at that point. And they've shown me how fast they can think. It's just unbelievable. So I'm trying to be helpful to them. They're like powerful. So, see, we thought that they're the God, they're the creator God, the all-powerful God. Well, we didn't know any better. So, listen up. They want to silence me. They want me to stop making videos like this. Do you people want me to go silent? It's like people that are complaining about the genocide upon the Palestinians. They want us to shut up about that? We're not going to. So we have more power. But this idea of Satan can be scary. There's like a fear that interacts with our biological body. That's all it is. So if somebody's doing someone wrong, that's evil. If you're not doing anyone wrong, it's not evil, even if it scares you. Because they're powerful. No wonder we're afraid. See what I'm saying? So they agree to not do anyone wrong, and they don't win. Fairness wins. That's the basis of the World Fairness Agreement that guides the ones that were the devil. It was them. See what I'm saying? They're not doing people wrong anymore. But we agreed to not look into what they did. It's not our business. That's part of the agreement. Now, we might progress past that, but that's where we're at with it right now. So, there's some other things I want to talk about, but that's enough for now. And please like and share this, repost it. I'm asking for donations. It's on the contact info on the website. And I'm trusting the universe on that. I believe the money's on the way somehow, so that they won't even try to silence me anymore. They will join with us, knowing that they didn't win. Fairness wins. See, they need to realize that. Everyone needs to realize that. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.